Am I eating the wrong fiber? We've all heard that fiber is good for us, good for our guts, and that's true, generally speaking. The problem is, not all fiber is created equal, especially when it comes to processed modern foods that claim to be a great source of healthy fiber. Instead of nourishing our guts with the fiber we want, many of these so-called fiber-rich foods can actually cause all sorts of problems, like bloating, discomfort, and low energy. But how do you tell the difference? I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry, and today I'm going to reveal what I consider to be the worst ways to get fiber in your diet. For decades now, we've been hearing that whole grain foods are good for us. But what if we've been getting it totally wrong? What if whole grains are actually behind some of the most common health issues of the modern era? Now, humans have been baking bread for 14,000 years. And for nearly all that time, our ancestors carefully separated the white, soft insides of a wheat kernel from the rough brown bran coating on the outside to make white flour. That all changed in the 1970s when we started to understand the importance of fiber to a healthy gut. See, it turns out our bodies need high-quality fiber to keep us feeling energetic and youthful, and to keep our digestion on track without bloating or discomfort. And once Eat More Fiber was in the headlines, big food companies realized a cheap and easy way to get more fiber into their products was to just use the whole grain instead of separating the kernels. But here's the thing. Does adding a bunch of scratchy brown bran, the stuff our ancestors threw away for thousands of years, make bread any healthier? I say absolutely not. In fact, there are compounds inside many whole grains that I wouldn't recommend anyone eat. But whole grains are just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole world of so-called health foods out there that are actually dragging down our health by sapping our energy, disrupting our digestion, and just making us feel old and tired. Instant oatmeal. These quick-cook oats are usually chock full of salt, sugar, and added flavorings. They also have a high glycemic index, which means they can send blood sugar levels skyrocketing, the exact opposite of what you want from a high-fiber food. Added fiber fruit juice. Here's a classic trick by big food corporations. Take something that's not very healthy and add a little bit of something good so that they can claim it's good for us. But there's no amount of fiber that can make up for all the sugar that's in processed fruit juices. So I recommend steering clear of these. High fiber cereal bars. Even though these are often advertised as a high fiber whole grain food, most of them are so packed with added sugars, sweetened fruit, and plain old chocolate, they're really just candy bars pretending to be a health food. Once again, the little bit of fiber you get from these does not make up for all the other bad stuff inside. Now, if anything on this list made you feel tricked by big food companies, believe me, you're not alone.